Oh, we are having homemade honey butter chicken sandwiches with bacon. Yummy, freaking delicious. Look at that side of blueberries. And we have another side of the honey butter sauce. And we are drinking strawberry watermelon flavored water today. Who is ready? Doesn't it look absolutely delicious? Yummers. What's up, Yummybites? Welcome back to another episode of Cooking Keto with Yummybites. Y'all, today we are having a honey butter chicken biscuit, y'all. Ooh! Y'all know Whataburger has those out right now. But guess who about to make it at home? Me! Because what? It is easy. That's why. Anyway, I hope that you guys enjoy this video. Let's get started. All right, so we're gonna start with 2 chicken breasts, okay, washed and dried. And we're gonna go ahead and season with some Tony Sasseries. Some lemon pepper, because I feel like this will go good with the honey butter sauce. I kind of want it to just taste like lemon pepper chicken, honestly. So I'm gonna use quite a bit of this. And then we're gonna go in with some cayenne pepper because we like to keep it spicy. Spicy, spicy. Smoked paprika. Who doesn't like smoky lemon? Smoky lemon pepper. Yum. I'm gonna just press that down into the chicken. Flip it over. And season the other side. So I cracked 2 eggs in this container here. It has to be big enough for your chicken to fit so you can dredge your chicken in the egg. And this is 2 medium eggs. And to this, I am going to add some heavy whipping cream because it makes it to where it sticks to the chicken better. The breading sticks to the chicken better, and we're just going to mix this up. And normally I'll add a little bit of seasoning to this, but you really just don't need it because the breading that we're using is already seasoned and we just seasoned the chicken. So that's enough seasoning. And see how thick it gets the egg? Ooh, this would be good scrambled, I bet. Has anybody ever tried scrambled eggs with heavy whipping cream? I think people have done that. I know they've done it with milk. Okay, just like that. Then we're gonna go in, cover our chicken completely. And then you're gonna put in whatever breading that you're gonna be using. I'm using a low carb chicken breading. From Amazon. It's in my Amazon storefront. If y'all are interested, it's under everything YUMMYBITESTV in the description box. So I already have my breading in a bag. And so what I'm gonna do is just put my chicken in here. Make sure you let it drip first. And then make sure your chicken is not folded, and then press the batter in. Shake it off, and then lay it to the side. This seasoning blend smells incredible. My goodness. It's a must try. Now we're gonna go in and fill in the gaps that we did not get. Press it in. I don't know what that's about, but we'll just do that. Excuse the mess. And I'm gonna flip her over, make sure we got the other side. Boom. All right, y'all, so we're about to cook this bacon. Okay. There's a certain way you gotta cook bacon in a pan. You cannot cook it on high. It has to be like at a medium low in order for it to be cooked the correct way. And for it not to smell burnt or taste burnt. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and make our biscuits. This is the biscuit mix that we are using. Okay, you can get this on my Amazon storefront. Oh my God, you gotta really watch out when you open it. All right, be very careful when you're putting it in a bowl. Oh Lord, because the mix is very fine, very fine. Now make sure you freeze your butter before doing this step. You're gonna freeze your butter and then you're gonna grate it. I froze mine for a couple hours You're gonna grate the whole stick of butter. Then you're gonna take 3/4 cup of ice water. Make sure it's ice cold. So 1, 2, 3. And then we're gonna take a fork and we're just gonna mash the butter and everything into the flour until it becomes like a crumbly mix, or a dough, I'm sorry. So it becomes a dough. And then we're gonna put it onto a flat sheet pan. Just be real careful with this dough, because like I said, it's very fine dough. And make sure you preheat your oven. What does it say? Preheat your oven to 425 for these biscuits. So this is the pan we're gonna be using, and we're gonna lightly oil it. We're gonna oil it with a little bit of avocado oil, just so the biscuits won't stick. And I want my biscuits to be this big, so I'm gonna use this glass. See if I can measure them out that big. Now, you can roll this dough out. So we're just gonna basically just shape these ourselves. And if you see chunks of butter, it's okay, honey. Just make sure your oil is spread up under the biscuits so they won't stick. And spread them out so that they won't touch. These are going in the oven. All right, y'all, so get you a frying pan, put you some avocado oil in it, heat it up. Do not heat it up too hot because the coating that we use on these chicken breasts will burn if you have your oil too high. Okay? So don't have it too high. We're gonna cook these kind of slow. Want to make sure that they get cooked all the way through and don't burn on the outside. All right, we're gonna go ahead and flip it. So we're just gonna take it by the side so we won't mess up the crust. Well, that didn't work, but let's try it again. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna go ahead and flip it again. Alright guys, so these are the biscuits right out of the oven. We're gonna use the big ones, okay? So these two, and we're just going to cut them in half. They're still hot and they're crunchy on the outside. And we're just gonna cut them in half, just like that. Be very, very careful. Break them. Just like that. Alright, so I already cut my chicken in half. Uh-oh, some of this breading came off. Okay. So we're just gonna sit the chicken on here. Ooh, oh, that's hot. All right, so I cut up this much butter. We're gonna melt this butter, not until it's all the way melted. We're gonna melt it until it's like creamy looking, and then we're gonna make our honey butter sauce. All right, this is what the butter should look like. Okay, still a bit creamy. And then we're gonna go in with, this is hot honey. You can use regular honey if you want. This is a keto hot honey, and I'm just gonna take the top off. Pour it. Uh-oh, I'm making a mess. And this is the honey butter. Hot honey butter. Whisk this together and it should look creamy when you're done mixing it. And you're not done mixing it until it's not like thick in the middle, because that's just a clump of the honey. So it looks like it's mixed. All right, so now we're gonna go in and just put our honey butter all over our chicken patty. If I had a brush, I would be using that, but no longer have those two brushes that I had. No longer have those anymore. And don't ask me what happened to them, right? Then we're gonna go ahead and put our bacon on top. don't want to smush it because they might fall apart. And then we're gonna go ahead and pour the honey butter right on top of the biscuit. Okay, so we plated it. Now we're gonna pour some of this extra sauce in a little container. And just pour some more sauce right on top. And we have a little bowl of blueberries. Yum. Now, doesn't this look absolutely delicious? Who wants a yummy bite? Who's ready to eat? Y'all, I'm so excited about this. Like, it looks and smells so delicious. I hope that you guys enjoyed this recipe, and I hope y'all are having a good weekend. Y'all, we're drinking, what is it, strawberry watermelon flavored water today. And before y'all go, make sure y'all thumbs up this video, subscribe if you haven't already, share my videos everywhere, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.